Welcome back to Comfy Chair Gaming. My name is Chris and this is Sunkenland. The people have spoken with how many times they have, well, how many views I got. I got about over 40 views on that test video I had, my second look Saturday, so I decided, hey, let's jump back in and see how much of this we can take over. Gonna just start a new game all over. Gonna start a whole new map, start a whole new character. I did some stuff offline that was kind of different, so and we're just gonna keep that. I kind of like that mohawk. Yep, doing that. And just gonna do a random color. Let's just do... Sure, I'm not gonna see this dude anyway, so put it back at me again. Nifty. And boom. Do this again. Boom. Single player. I'm gonna delete this one. Make a new world to keep everything default again. The only thing I'm going to do that's differently, I saw something when I was watching somebody else play that I don't remember what it was I was going to do. Whatever. If I think of it, I'll just deal with it. Cool. Hit the start button. And start game. Bombs away. Cool. We're going to jump right in. And instead of swimming to the island first, I'm just going to come down here and start collecting stuff on the way back there. Hit one on the old keyboard, come back over to here. Hopefully I can get lucky and find some kind of something in here to start off with, because I'd rather start off with clothing or cloth or just wood. A Zippo, nice. Some slip-ons. There we go, got some shoes. Some shoes. Hopefully with any luck I'll be able to make myself a better... Actually, I think I could probably make myself a better hatchet now, but... Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Dying right off the bat is a dumb idea. Can I put these on? Of course I can. Zippo's gonna sell for something pretty nice over here. I'm gonna just... Oh, I need rope. Let's make myself some rope. Get that one. Come back over here. Can I make it now? Sure can. Boom. Much better. Easy to start off with that one. Gives ourselves a lot better way to keep going with this. Holding control will help you dive straight down, so you have to go on an angle and try to figure things out. Just a reminder. Pull this back up so I can do stuff. Trying to get everything set up for my missions as quick as I can, because I just want to get all that stuff done and out of the way. I also realized in my little Take a Look Tuesday or Second Look Saturday, whichever one it was, I completely missed this bed altogether. When I played this game before, when I was just kind of playing it and not trying to show it off or anything. Oops. I got a lot of cloth from that, and I'm not really sure why I'm not getting it this time, but I'm okay with that. Boom, jump up. Hit the arrow to get yourself underwater just a little bit. The Castaway Island. I do want to try to get as much done in this first episode as I can. Not really sure how long these episodes are going to be. Probably going to stick to the whole 1 day night cycle, or 1 day time is going to be my recording time, and then just to make it easier for me on editing and stuff. Come on. One more hit. Thank you. Got those guys over there. Do I have any wood? I do have wood. Can I make a spear? Yes, I sure can. I know it wants me to make a bow. I can just do that now. That's part of my stuff anyways too. So make the bow. Make myself 10 arrows next time I get some wood. So what I did notice is you can't use the bow underwater. It says you can't. But if you do have arrows and such, if you're hanging out just above water, as long as your head is above water, you can still pull the bow back as long as you have the wood, you know, to make your arrows and things. So you don't have to really worry too much about that. I do want to get you guys as quick as I can, even though they are a pain in the ass to freaking get. Nice 2-hitter on that one. 2-hitter on that one. I think it's 4 with this spear to kill him. Oh, 2 on that one. Get some air back. That was a good run on those first 2. First 3, I should say. Oh, I missed him. That was 3 on that one. Got him. That's 1. Mirror. Hey, dude. Mirror. So you can shoot them from on top, but they really don't die as fast as if you're just kind of stabbing them with this thing. Yeah. That's probably the quickest I've ever gotten those 3. Now I need to go... I did have an idea to like try to play this without touching any islands. Just try to build with all the stuff that I'm getting and like just around in the water. And then build myself just like a little base that's kind of like in the water but not necessarily on an island. That'd be kind of weird. I'm looking on stuff. Look at those kicks, man. Love them. We're just gonna drink and eat that. Might as well get that out the inventory. I could have just put it down here, just like my steaks are, so that I could get them out the inventory that way, but whatever. I was looking pretty low on food and everything, so hey, why not? Let's do the stuff, shall we? I'll grab these scallops right here. Scallop, 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 scallop. I think I have to research the fins before I'm actually able to use them, so, or make them, so that sucks. Cape Lookout. Ooh, I don't want to do that yet. That's got beauties on it. I believe that if you discover something without, discover it and start attacking it or whatever, without clearing it out and then claiming it, I think, but not 100% sure, I think they start raiding you, and that's when they start doing that. Unfun. Alright, I'm just gonna run around here, collect all this stuff that's on here. It wants me to build a 2x2, but I'm probably gonna do something maybe like it. I stick with the 2x2, might go to 3x3 or something. Bonk bonk. Bonk bonk bonk. Bonk bonk. Could do those for our mission stuff. I'm gonna come over here and search this. Nice haul. Very nice haul. Grab all that. Can't pick up the rope or the bandage. I should probably find a way to pick up that bandage. I wonder if I can just drop this and pick that up. And then can I use it like this, or do I have to? Nope, I gotta actually hit 7. Nope, maybe not. I gotta come in here and actually use it, I guess. Why can't I use this? Use it, damn you. I guess I'll use this. And then bring that up there. And we'll just have it hang out up there. I can use that for my hotbar, but that's cool, I guess. Roop. Torch. I don't want the torch here now. Anyways. Cool. I'm gonna actually just keep that. Oh, maybe not. Well, that's gonna despawn. Damn. Alright, so if I hurry up and just make this, hopefully that'll do me some kind of good. Oops. There. Get some walls up. I could just not bother with those right now, but it just feels a little less like home that way. So I'm gonna come down here to my storage stuff and see if I can make some storage stuff. Well, I can make 1 chest, and that is okay because that's all I really need for right now. I'm just gonna drop pretty much everything off right now. Yeah. Not gonna hang on to anything at all. Double click all this stuff to get it back into that part. Can't really use the bow right now. I've only got 1 wood left. That's okay. Can I put the... Yeah, I'll put that in there too. Alright. Time to get back in the water, I think. Or... might be better if I... collect all the wood that's on here. Actually, I'm gonna come over here and grab that baked beans. Grab that torch for reasons. Getting soggy in Sunkenland, baby. Get this car. I do like how they incorporated this into like the wood or into the boulder now instead of just kind of having it on the ground, which I'm sure they're probably going to also have it just on the ground other places, but, you know. That's just how it's going to go. Come back over into here. Those are strawberries, I believe. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I do believe they are, sir.
Oh, what else can I do here? I'm going to drop you off up here. No, I'm not. What can I put in here? Can I stack like-minded stuff? And put those in there. Slap that in there. And there, put that in there too. One thing I really kind of need right now is just some arrows to reach out and touch somebody. 20 arrows ought to do it out the gate. And go back to my mission, see what I have to do. Research table, simple purifier, simple grill. Just gonna jump into here, grab all of this stuff, as I'm pretty sure I am going to need that. What else do I need? Grab those. Alright, let's see what I can build in here from my mission stuff. Research table, I need one more component, because of course I do. Simple grill, I can grab that. That is not where I wanted that to go, but here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna grab... Where is that hammer? There we go, the repair hammer. I don't want to waste the rope on that, so for right where it is, I don't really care. This thing wastes a lot of wood, but it's gonna get you a ton of like freedom to move around a little bit. Actually, you don't want to do that yet. I want to do this mushroom. Mushroom. Put that on there. Craft roasted mushroom. Got that one out of the way. How much iron do I have? Enough to make this, which I'm going to. That one. Water purifier needs 3 components and more iron, which I am fine with not doing just yet. Diving fins. How about a bed? Can I make a bed? I can. Bed it up, baby. And boop. Bed. Done. Next mission. Discover. So this one and this one can be done at the same spot. When you find the trading post, if you go on top where the solar panels are, you'll be able to find that. You can research it by finding it, or you can research it by these guys right here, finding these blueprints. Finding the blueprints can be kind of difficult, but for the most part, it's a lot easier for, you know, finding things. So research table needs more components. I need a lot more components, honestly. See if I can find some more in the water. Really enjoy what they do underwater. The underwater stuff is just awesome, man. A lot of stuff out here. Ooh, a magazine. Nice. Uh-oh. Go, man, go! I do like how you don't really drown that fast. It gives you a little bit of time to, you know, get your stuff straight or whatever. Look at that beautiful box. What a gorgeous, massive box we got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? It's big. Okay, what else? Where am I at? Okay, did not find any components. I do have the iron and the components to make the water purifier, so I'll probably just get that knocked out just because I can. Pull that over. And... Where'd you go? There you are. Grab this guy. Just plop it down somewhere. And that's gonna sell, those can maybe sell. That's armor +1. Slip-ons are gonna stay on. They gave me a little bit extra, I don't know, they just feel a little more secure. So let's try to find enough to get this research table. I'm gonna drop off stuff in this box, go back into the water, and put items in. That's what I'm looking for. Cool. Actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can bring that in, bring that in. If I grab this, it'll give me charcoal too, I think. No. Strange. Just gonna eat it, because why not? Throw that. Put the scallop on there. I'm thinking I'm gonna head to 255. 250, yeah, 250, 255, somewhere in there. That is where the trader is gonna be at. I'm gonna go knock that out. Knock that part out real fast, and then see if I can actually buy some stuff from her too. I want to get those last components. That's a lot of components, though, isn't it? It's like 12 or something. No, it's half that. It's 6, so I need 4. But those are expensive. I don't know if that and that and that are going to be actually worth enough. So I have one way to find out. Oh, it's 355. Oops. Ha! Sorry, 355. Alright, trader outpost found. Okay. I'm gonna loot this place up before I try to talk to her, just so I can get just a couple more things that are hopefully gonna help me get the upper hand on this trading stuff, cause...
Hi there.
Hey, how's it going? Oh look, 2 more. Love that. Cool. Let's see, I got 2 more of those, so I'm up to 4. Hey, scrap metal, yeah, scrap metal. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her before that stuff despawns to see if she even has any, because I think I only need
You
2
looking
more.
to buy?
I do need 2, nope, just 2. And boom, and boom.
Hey, what can you offer me?
Not enough. What about a rug? Fine, we could deal. Yes, see that? That's ideal for us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely ideal for us. I wonder if I can get one of these. Just get lost. Beat it horrible. That's great. We'll come back for that later. Deal. Cool. Alright, so now that I have those... Wait, my flip-flops. I don't need those. Probably not going to be anything I can do. Embryo... Building bricks. What? Ooh, masonry buildings. That's cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna... ignore her for right now. Can I have everything I need for a research table, so I'm probably just going to swim back. What I should have done was probably not how I did this. I should have got my fins first so that I can, swim faster. But here we are.
I hope my kids see a better world.
Okay, I do want this leather. Nice, got 3 leather for that. Hopefully that was just all wood planks and stuff that I sent flying into the ether instead of, stuff that's useful. Wood plank and wood plank. Yeah, that can stay there and despawn. I'm not really worried too worried about that. Hi. Back to the island. I don't know if it's faster to swim underwater, but it is definitely quieter to swim underwater. Crab. You can stay alive for now, crab. Alright, let's get this research chamber built. Nailed it. Alright, what can we research? These guys? Start with that for sure. And that took all of my components, but that's fine. I got those 3. I can craft something with that, right? Yeah, I need something like the helmet and the armor is what I'm going to need to make the other types of armor and things, so that should be fun. Alright, I'm going to get myself some water. Start filling that up. Cool. Pretty good start so far. Yeah, kind of hate it, but at the same time, I'm just going to go with it. Get myself a re-rack. Got some thirst killing stuff right there. We're gonna put that duck right there, or I guess over there. Duck. Zippo could go down there. I need to make another box for all my foods, all my non-foods, all my crafting stuff, crafting crap as it were. Got a lot of stuff actually. Not doing too terrible right now. Got a decent start. Don't really have the best weapons, armor, but hey, I just started, so I'm not expecting to. I'm gonna fill this up I'm gonna try to. Oh, come on, there we go. I'm gonna try to get it so that I have one full stack of water in there, and then one full stack on standby, so that way when I drink, it'll just automatically do the thing. Do the roar. I don't know if since I ventured too close to the raider island, if they're gonna start raiding me, or the mutant island, if they're gonna start raiding me. Hope not. That would suck. That would suck for me. That would suck really bad. It is 19 hundo. If I sleep right now, I'll be up around 5 a.m. Okay. What else can I research? Definitely want to get my crossbow. Gonna get the bolts researched. I can get the components researched too. There we go. Yeah, I'll just research components. Maybe I'll be able to make them go a little bit quicker. Let's go into here. Probably this one right here. Yep. I need 3 rubber, which I don't have. Trader has some. I'm pretty sure those stacked tires are still at the trader compound. I got 5 in there, and I got 5 back. Oh, I got 4 there. And do 1 more of that, so I can have 5 more in. 5 more on deck. That way I don't have to worry about it too much. There we go. 5 ready to drink, and 5 ready to be made. Get all my food cooked up that I can. Should probably. Dang, I got 7 of those. Dang. Alright, I think I need 3 fish skin and 1 rope to make my diving fins. Let's see if we can knock those out. Oh, yep, I need 2 rope, which I can make. There we go, and I need 1 more fish skin. So hopefully it's going to be light enough outside for just a little bit longer so I can get this part knocked out. As far as our missions go, diving fins are the only things that we have left. I just gotta, you know, find the marlins. Ugh, don't think I'm gonna have time tonight. Aha! Wait, is that a shark? Nope, not a shark. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully I can get down here and stab a fool pretty quick. Oh, 1 shot. Oh, come on now. Trying to chase them is kind of pointless, so I'm just gonna come up here, look down upon them, and smile as I know that I will have fins. Ah yeah, 1 more shot on that one and it should be done. Ooh. Oh, come on. Where'd you learn how to stab, you fool? Let's wait for that one to stop swimming in a big old circle jerk. Go. Finish him. Done and done. Hell yeah. Alright, that is the last one we have for that one. I'm gonna run over here, make these fins. And I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. Gonna have everything. There we go. Nice. So, pull up my mission again. I think that's everything. Looks like we got all of that done. Good stuff. Survival guide, done. And I think that is a good start for the first episode of Sunkenland. So I'm going to call it here. If you're enjoying it so far, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all the other YouTube jazz that I guess we're supposed to say. But I'm just going to watch this sunset, and while you guys have a great rest of your day. My name is Chris for Comfy Chair Gaming. You can find me on X or Twitter at Comfy Chair Gamer, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, survivors.